Hey guys, um, today we're going to be talking about uh Lil Bill. This is my sixth video, I think. So anyway, yeah, this happened about a month ago, and the thing is that I've been thinking about this case for the past month or so since it happened, and unfortunately, like it fizzled away in the media because of what happened at the Israeli embassy or whatever. But I've been like thinking like you know um what has Lil Bill said about this? So I'll go to his YouTube channel, and this is like 4 weeks ago. This is you know May 1st. So it's like hmm sports, um you know just blue sky posts or whatever. And so I'm like, okay, 4 weeks ago. That was 4 weeks ago. That's not. It happened. Not really 4 weeks ago. It happened like 3 weeks and some change ago. So I go up 4 weeks ago. Nothing about what happened, and I keep on going up. It's nothing about what happened to this brother. Like absolutely nothing. Completely silent on this case. I don't see anything about what happened to this brother. I don't see anything. I keep on going up. I'm thinking, maybe he'll mention him later, you know, and he doesn't. He does not. He does not say anything about this brother. Nothing. Like completely nothing, bro. Like legit nothing. He doesn't say anything about um the shooting or the father killing the police officer in response to that shooting. Nothing. Just completely silent. So I go to his blue sky, and it's just sports, Trump, internet stuff, sports, the music. Like he's completely silent on is- just rappers, music, you know. I don't know who this nigga is. Um, s- national politics or whatever. Entertainment. I don't know what this is. Uh, you know. Let me see. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. 27. So 27 days. So that's, let me check. What's 27 days? Yeah, May 4th. And this incident happened, let's see, May 3rd. Because if you look at the calendar right here, uh, May 5th was Monday. And it said that this incident happened on Friday. So Friday's May 3rd. All right. So 27 days. May 4th, nothing. 29 days. This was right before the incident. So May 2nd. So like yeah, benefit of the doubt, right? Um, May 4th, you know, this is May 5th, nothing. May 6th, nothing. May 7th, nothing, you know, nothing, 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 nothing. This is May 8th, nothing. May 9th, nothing. May 9th, nothing again. Nothing, 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 nothing. I can just go on and on, bro. Nothing, nothing, you know, nothing. This is May 10th, nothing. This is um May May 13th, nothing, nothing, nothing. May 14th, nothing. You know, I'm gonna double check, see if he said anything. Nothing, you know, nothing, nothing. Um, when was this? May 14th, May 15th, nothing, you know? He's completely silent on, this issue. And I look at his alt account. Nothing. This is 2 weeks ago. Nothing about what happened. It's just music. It's nothing, just completely silent on what happened, and it's just like this nigga is supposed to be the so-called voice of the left of leftist YouTubers, of black YouTubers or whatever, and he says nothing about this incident, you know? I look at his friend FD Signifier. He says this is all he has to say about the issue. You know, I mean, he said something on Twitch too, but like, yeah, yeah. So he talked about it. To a certain degree. So yeah, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and look at B slides. And let's see, 2 weeks ago, 1 month ago. Um, Trying to see if he posts his stream or anything. Maybe you know. Let's see. His music, the entertainment, music. I mean, this is the issue, but like, just feel like, you know, he's just, it's just like they don't care about us anymore, man. It's just like, it's really obvious, like, complete radio silence on what happened. When this happened right here, everybody was talking about, I was on Twitter and everybody was talking about white, black, all the leftists, the leftists on Twitter, leftists or whatever, they were all talking about this issue, right? Until the other thing happened, the shooting in DC. So like my question is like, why as like a so-called like black leftist or whatever, you do not care to talk about um this incident right here. You just make a passing like you don't even say anything. I'm talking about Lil Bill in particular. Because I don't watch FD stream, so I don't know what he had to say. I might make a follow up video watching his Twitch stream, and commenting on it. But yeah, it's just like, Why don't you talk about our issues, man? Like, I know you don't care about Arabs or whatever. You think that Arabs are terrorists or whatever. Um, Like, oh, this is an Arab. So like when you talk about like Palestine, it's like, oh, it's just an Arab issue. You don't see like the black Palestinians or whatever. You just see that you think all of them are like a certain color and a certain look or whatever. So like, why don't you talk about like police brutality? That's because that's still going on. Like this is proof right here that it's still going on. It's like probably like as I'm talking right now, it was like there's people just in my area, by the way, that are being racially profiled and thrown in prison for the crime of being homeless or whatever. And why? So like, why are you silent on that? It's like that's my issue. All I want to talk about is music, entertainment, and sports or whatever. Why do you prefer to talk about that instead of like actual issues that are affecting us? You know, from the police. Um, I don't give a crap about the church or whatever. Um, but we're still being persecuted by the government, you know? And I think that should be the biggest issue is to focus on the government and focus on house niggas. That's what we should be focusing on. We shouldn't be focusing on what Drake said or what Kendrick said or what um you know all any of these rappers or people have to say because these people do not matter. Malcolm X himself said that these people are puppets for the bourgeoisie party. He didn't say that in particular. He just said that they're puppets for white people. But like what he meant by that statement was that they're puppets for the white bourgeoisie. And once you like just like busy yourself with like things that frankly do not matter, then stuff like this will end up not being mentioned. I've seen like this shift like in like the past couple of years or so from both of these channels, by the way. So like talking about like black issues or whatever, who just going all in on like you know a mix of like online drama, entertainment, sports, stuff that frankly does not matter. You know, I would say I showed you guys this like couple like a month ago or so, and it's like this is a waste of time. This is a waste of time. This is a waste of time. This is okay. This is a waste of time. I mean, I don't really care because it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. This is a waste of time. This is a waste of time. This is a waste of time. Like everything here is a waste of time. This is okay. I like this. I like this. This is a good thing to talk about. You know, I mean, like a lot of this stuff is like okay. I mean, now this is a waste of time. I don't really care about this is a waste of time. This is like online like drama. This is like this all like majority of the stuff is just like waste of time. I can't. I can only like I'll like just like these 16, 12 videos. I can only point to like this and maybe this, you know, and like this. It's just like it's just all like freaking rapper drama, singer drama, uh entertainment, and what's the called? What's the last one? And sport. I mean, not sports. Yeah, yeah, and sports. This is sports. Yeah, And I go to a second channel. It's the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. Okay, it's like one issue, one actual issue, one actual black issue. All this stuff is just wait, just is time wasting. You know, and I mean, this is like a really basic. This video in particular, while I was skin for and king for, this is like Malcolm X started talking about this. House niggas and field niggas. This is like well known. You know, and but like majority of this is like it's a waste of time. You go to like FD's channel. You go to his friend's channel. And it's the exact same thing. It's not. It's just like you know like waste of time. Not our politics. Just waste of time. This is purely online discourse. Waste of time. Waste of time. All this is a waste of time. Why do you have to make a 36-minute video about the election? This is a waste of time. I don't give a fuck about like the talk all you gotta talk about all you gotta say about election is Trump won and it was because white people. Nothing else. Don't go around blaming Palestinians or Green Party. I mean, he doesn't do that in a video, but like he just wastes his time. He just wastes. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of you know like like stuff that you could just say like 10 minutes, 10 to 8 minutes. You could just like get to the point. It's not something that's like complex or whatever. You know like why do you need a 8-minute video just about the election? Like no, Like this is stuff that you can summarize in like 10 minutes, man. And like the complete silence on this case, the complete silence. Nothing. You can hear a pin drop. You know, I'm like the only person that out of these two that said something. It was on a Twitch stream, and he didn't post. I don't know where he posts his Twitch streams. Um. So like I can't really say if he cares or not. He probably cares. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, but like you know, FD, you need to get your man in check, bro. You know, I'm not really cursing that much in this because it's Zulqa'dah, it's Dhul Hijjah, it's a holy month for me, as a Muslim. So like I'm not really as pissed off as I usually am when I talk about these stuff, but like it's I just want to get something. I just want to get something off my chest. I don't really post that much. It's just like once a month or so because like I got like school and work and whatever. I got a life outside of the internet. You know, uh, it's crazy, but yeah, it's true. I'm not really someone that just sits online and just scrolls through Twitter posts or whatever. So this is all I wanted to say. It's all I wanted to do. Um, please subscribe to my channel. Uh, I'm only at like 5 subs. I mean, I want to get to at least like 1K. 1K. I want to reach a wide audience. I don't want to just be in this little bubble, for the rest of my life. I want to expand. I only got money. All the money I got is from financial aid. That's all I got. But I'm starting a job. Inshallah, in like a couple of days, whatever. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm s- I'm thinking about I'm gonna try to talk to them, inshallah. But I'm trying to talk to the family because like a couple months ago I was talking about I was gonna talk to the family of the brother that got shot in Tyson's. I want to talk to the family, because that was a really dirty case to say the least, because he was shot in cold blood, and I'm still thinking about that. So inshallah, when I have the money or the time or whatever, I'm going to try to push forward with that. And that's all I want to say. Peace out.